Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. It's Chris coming to you from Springs Law Group. Today is our third day of our Spirit Week. It is the office day, and if you haven't yet had the chance to see our firm photo, check us out on Instagram at Springs Law Group or on our Facebook page as well. But today I wanted to talk about that because whenever I came in this morning with Gretchen, got to see the staff and just how everybody, every single person, member of the team had participated in this and really, kind of shown up. And it was one of those things where I remembered a time when I used to work at Banana Republic back in Vegas. And there was a moment we probably had about 40 to 50 staff at the time. And then there was one of the guys who he just said, look, man, we got to appreciate these moments because they're not going to last forever. And it's important that we step back and really appreciate the time and the team and the group that we have, because the guy that I was talking to back then, he's like, what's going to happen is somebody's going to leave or there'll be some new people added. The dynamics will change and things will just be different. And so even today, it was like walking in and seeing everybody participating. I had to step back for just a minute and go, it's pretty awesome. You have to be intentional and kind of slow down a little bit to recognize things whenever you're at work and recognize, those moments when things are just clicking and kind of going okay. Because if you're not intentional about recognizing that, it's just going to pass you by, and then things will just. Tracy, you are absolutely correct. And actually, you should check out if you get the chance, check out my wife Gretchen, check out her Kevin, because she just shaved her head for St. Baldrick's. She's like, I would never have been Kevin if I hadn't shaved my head. So it was a perfect timing situation. And so, but yeah, I think you've got to be intentional about recognizing that whenever you work with a team, you've got to recognize, those slowdown moments, those special moments that you have, because things will change. People will have events in their lives, or there'll be, kind of chaos at work or other things. It's that ebb and flow, kind of that cycle at work. And so I think it's just important. And it's one thing that it made me realize today that I had, that when we had the group or the team together, all working together, it's one of those things where, I was able to step back and realize, this is pretty cool. And I think it's very different than, I'm sure we've all worked at places where it's kind of like forced firm fun or things like that. There's nobody here that's been forced to do it. Everybody did it willingly, at least in anything that they've, signed or what have you. But it's it's one of those things where it's cool to see that kind of participation and just the joy that it can bring. And especially with what we do day in and day out, we do some pretty serious stuff here. And so, today's, kind of topic is we all have jobs that we go to and things like that. So take those moments when you see them and try to recognize them, because, they can be very special when you can recognize, kind of those slow down moments and those special moments that you can have at work with a good team, and, everything just kind of clicking and fitting together, because it will change over time. So that's just kind of my thought today. Hope everybody is having a good day. And tomorrow is pajama day. So look forward to that post as well. And we will talk to y'all later. Bye now.